What's the? It's a little tired, right?
Yeah, well, camp is over.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. What's it like now to get through camp, especially after your second year? What's the excitement of it?
Relief. Relief that camp's over. But nah, it's good. Really happy to get started in the season. Starts in like 9 days, 10 days, something like that. So really happy about that. I'm happy the way camp went for everybody. I think the whole team was just had a really different mentality from last year at least, and people older than me saying from the past years, everyone was just really trying to get after things. So the fact that we had a really good camp, I think puts us in really good shape for the season.
What do you think made it different?
Just people's mentality. Everyone's just kind of like just over what everyone's talking about, over what happened last year in the past, just making it to all the BCS games. Just over everything, just coming, just really with a different mentality, just coming, just real hungry, just try to make as many plays as you can. You can tell, just everyone out there just going just full out, like, yeah.
What do you think that's a product of, the difference in mentality?
Just maturity, I guess. Our team's pretty young, I feel like, or was. The people are just starting to grow up right now, starting to see what they need to do, see stuff they need to cut out, see stuff they need to add more. So yeah, I think just the whole team just matured as a whole.
People talk outside so much about Thomas Tyner, but I've heard helpers bring up Kanai a couple times too. What have you seen out of him this week?
Kanai's good, I think. I obviously came in under the radar with Thomas Tyner being here and things like that, but Kanai definitely isn't someone to sleep on. I think he has a lot of raw talent, just kind of has to help get developed a little bit more. But as far as skill-wise and everything like that, I think Kanai's a really good player.
Does he seem like someone who can contribute right away?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's definitely talented enough to play up here. Just keep working, keep grinding. I think he'll be just fine.
How did the camp go for you personally? What were the expectations going into it, and now that it's over, where do you think you were compared to where you wanted to be?
I think I'm where I wanted to be right now. I'm happy with where my camp went. I came out here to try to work hard, push myself every day, and I think I did that. I wanted to earn the coach's trust. Really, that was my biggest thing I wanted to get through camp, was just to leave all uncertainty just at the door and just have the coaches be able to trust me and be able to trust our backfield. And I think we were able to prove that well. I played hard throughout this 3 weeks of camp we had, so I thought it went well.
Do you get the feeling? I know you guys want to take it one day at a time and all that stuff, but for you, the way that last year went, now in the spring and camp, do you feel like you're really poised for a big year?
Yeah. I mean, of course, we're going to take it one day at a time, but as far as the big year comes, yeah, I think the sky's the limit. Like I said, everyone's just hungry just for the next big thing. So we're all just here working, grinding, and you can just tell it in everyone's eyes. Like when I go against a linebacker, I ain't going to let him beat me, and he ain't going to let me beat him. So it's just like just constant competition, constant work, constant just everything that just everyone's just really trying to get after things.
How's the camaraderie of the whole running back group with a couple new guys coming in, Thomas and Kanai?
We get along. You got to get used to them first. You know, they got to get used to us. But there's no hate really. Just a lot of jokes being made and stuff like that. But for the most part, we're getting along just fine.
What about your relationship with Thomas? I mean, from the outside, he's a guy that a lot of people talk about, and at times I think you get overlooked because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that hard to, have a good relationship with him at the same time?
No, it's not him writing all those articles and all those papers and stuff like that. It's everyone else. Like I said, I could really care less about what everyone else is saying about him or whatever like that. He came in, seemed like a cool kid. We get along pretty well. I think he's a cool kid.
Biggest difference for you now versus the start of camp? Can it change that much in a couple weeks?
Not really. Just ready for the season. More ready than the season I was before.